Welcome to 2025. I'm Ghanaba Kwaku, and I want to take this opportunity to wish you all a happy new year. Thank you for being part of our journey in 2024, both on this Ghanaba Kwaku YouTube channel and also for patronizing our business, BuildConnect Solutions. 2024 was an incredible year for the Ghanaba Kwaku channel, for this channel. Over the year, we gained more than 800 new subscribers and overall got more than 132,000 views. I thank every single person who subscribed over 2024, everyone who watched our videos. I know our subscribership should be more, but I appreciate every single one of you who subscribed. For those who watched but are not subscribed, I would hope that you will continue watching and hopefully hit the subscribe button as well. It's free. What it does is it motivates me to do more content, put out more content for you, and it also pushes our content to more people. The algorithm, once it notices that people are watching the channel, people are subscribing to us, will push the content to more people. So, for a new year present, please do me a favor. If you've been coming here but haven't hit the subscribe button, do me a favor and hit that button. Thank you. I want to take this time to introduce the top 3 videos that the channel had. The first one the one that got the most views over the year 2024 is what you see on the screen right now. The video I did to pitch regular bars versus security mesh. A lot of people like that video. I got 62 subscribers from that. That's amazing. So thank you everyone who did watch it and subscribe. More than almost 7,000 views, which is amazing. Let's keep supporting this video, pushing it out to more people. The second video, I'll say the second best on the channel last year, 2024, was the video from when I went to Ghana to install the windows, which is one of the highlights of my project in 2024, being able to source the windows from China, get them delivered to Ghana, and then going to get them installed. If you haven't watched this video, I'll put a link up here. Go take a look and see what we were able to deliver for my project. We can do something the same for you. BCS is here to help everyone who wants to use us to source quality windows out of China at prices that will not break your bank. Last but not least, out of the 3 top videos is the one that I did at the end of my 2-week stay in Ghana, where I do a walkthrough with my foreman. We talked about a lot of different things, the doors, the windows, what is to come. So take a look at that video if you haven't watched that yet. For BuildConnect Solutions, 2024 was a successful year. It was our first year of incorporation. We registered the company in April of 2024. So we'll say over a span of 8 months, we made sales totaling around $107,000 US. We couldn't have done this without the trust and support of our clients. Thank you to everyone who entrusted us with your hard-earned money. A lot of you haven't seen me in person, but you trusted what you've seen me deliver. And I appreciate your trust for that. On behalf of BCS, we say thank you. Now, because of the trust that the first few people who tested us in year 1 have done, we've decided to expand our reach a little bit. So you can find us on Facebook, on X, formerly known as Twitter, on Instagram, TikTok, and also our newly created YouTube channel. Be sure to follow us on all the platforms that I've listed above and shared on the screen to stay updated. Now to some exciting news. I will be traveling to China soon. I'm still working on finalizing the details, but I wanted to share this with you. This trip will be a great opportunity to explore factories, visit showrooms, connect with the suppliers that we've used, and also see if we can expand our portfolio. Before we do that, what I would want to be able to do is to listen to your thoughts. So if you have any specific, factory or product line you would like me to explore when I do go to China, please drop your suggestions in the comments below. I'll do my best to include them in the trip. I'll bring you along. I'll take, exclusive, videos for you guys. I might even do some live while I'm there. So stay tuned. This is a good opportunity for you to subscribe to the channel and toggle on post notifications if you haven't done so already. So when I get to China and start dropping content, you'll be one of the first to be informed. For those of you who are thinking about working with us, or even if you're not, but you're dealing with China directly, which is always an option to you, what we have done, BCS has done, is to make the process easier. Anyone who's tried using Alibaba will attest to the fact that what we're doing is a little different, because we have a director on the ground, someone who's vested in BCS on the ground. We have your best interests at heart, because anything that we do to jeopardize your trust in us affects us directly. We don't deal with an agent. We deal with someone who is a co-owner of the company. So what is good for you ends up being good for us. Anyway, to go back to why I brought that up, the 2025 Spring Festival is coming up, and because of that, the factories will be closing from January 18th to February 7th when they reopen. And the reason why they have the closure is for people to gather with their family to celebrate the Lunar New Year, the year of the snake. So plan your orders accordingly. I've informed some people who are, doing work with us already, but I figured I'll use this platform to also share with other people. You don't necessarily have to be coming through us for this to affect you. So if you're dealing with China, have these days in mind. Between January 18th and February 7th, you probably won't see any, action on the China front until the factories reopen. So once again, plan your orders accordingly, as things will slow down during this period. That does not mean that you and I or you and BCS cannot communicate. We can, plan during this period. It will be a good time to actually, deliberate on what you want. You can talk to us during that process. We are not closed. The factories are, but we're not, right? So come talk to us so that by the time the factories open, hopefully you'll be one of the first people whose orders will be processed. Once again, I want to thank you all for an amazing 2024. Let us make 2025 even better together. Subscribe to the Ghanaba Kwaku channel. Follow BCS on all platforms. Stay tuned for updates, from my trip to China. And don't forget to share your suggestions in the comments below. Happy New Year. Here's to a peaceful, health-filled, successful, and prosperous 2025. I appreciate every single one of you, and I can't wait to see what 2025 has in store for all of us. Let's build together.